Alright everyone, welcome to Got Tender Love and Care. I know everyone on Twitch, you've been here consistently. But my people on YouTube, I look forward to hearing all of your opinions today. We just had a stream. I had to end that early because you did not have the ability or the superpower to communicate back to me. And I do value all of your communication to me. I am God TLC and this is God Tender Love and Care. As you all know, I am a professor and educator, all-around martial artist. And today here on the channel on Got Tender Love and Care, I would like to have conversations with you, converse about what's going on in the world. You all always educate me, do a really good job of sharing the bits and pieces of knowledge that you've come across throughout the day. We're here on RuneScape. Yes, I know, it is an OSRS, as many of you in my chats and my messages have requested that I go on OSRS. Why am I playing this one? Why am I on R3? It is an OSRS. I should be on OSRS. Hey, let's game on OSRS. Okay, I will get to OSRS. I do need to build on my prayer points. This is something that I've worked on for a while. I have not been present here to New RuneScape in really ever. I have never played this besides for this past week or two. I first started a while back on OSRS. As you all know, that got scrapped. Made a lot of edits, a lot of updates, and that no longer exists. They came back, reformulated it because everyone was a large crowd. A lot of people were saying, hey, we need OSRS back. That was what we liked. So here we are, everyone. We are now on this one. Yes, I will go on OSRS in a moment. I'm just surprised that I haven't hit my max on my prayer point. Solomon, what's up? What's going on, Solomon? In the chat. Hi, 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 hi. Hi to you, Solomon. What kind of videos do you create? What are you on? Welcome to the show. We are God Tender Love and Care. Solomon, let me know if I pronounce your name correctly. Rudder 11. Welcome here. If any of you do play RuneScape, feel free to join me. I haven't been on this in a while. You never leave RuneScape. You just, maybe you take a little break and you try something else, play other games. So I can't really tell you what world I am in. Maybe, let's see, I am on, I can't tell you what world I'm on because it doesn't really let me know what world I'm on right now. I'll ask around. I'll have people let me know what world I am on. Once I see a crowd, hey, what world am I on? What world is this? If you all know in the chat how I can access that, let me know. Yes, that was correct. All right, what's up? I love Jesus. Yeah, Jesus is a fascinating person, fascinating figure, right? Jesus, I'm going to ask you this question. I love Jesus. Do you know what Jesus' name really is? Because it isn't Jesus. That's not what Jesus' parents named him. Do you know Jesus' actual real name? What is it? Jesus' real name. I'm going to give you all a chance to Google it. What is it? Oh, yes, it is from Solomon. Solomon. So, Jesus is the translated name for someone by the name of Yahshua ben Yosef. Yes, everyone. Yahshua ben Yosef is Jesus' name. A person who spoke Aramaic back in the day. Jesus is kind of like imagine your dad, right? Imagine your dad's name is, let's say your dad's name is Robert, and everyone calls him Dick, right? Like his name's not actually Dick, but his name's Robert on paper. So let's give another example. Give me some more names. Names that are just like, we're just going to create a nickname for it. William. You all remember our former president, Bill Clinton? Well, his actual name, I think, is William. Now, get this. Get this. We do cover UFC. There's a UFC event, right? This is a live stream about gaming, martial arts, health, fitness. And Chuck Liddell You all know Chuck Liddell is Chuck the Iceman Liddell. His actual name isn't Chuck. His name is Charles. That's that martial artist with the mohawk and the tattoo on his head. The Iceman. His name is Charles. So help me come up with more names. What are names that we like automatically give a nickname to? Like Robert is Dick. William is Bill. Christina is Tina. Give me some more names out here in the world. What are some names that we give? Solomon. What do people call you? Do people call you Solomon? I know someone, one of my martial arts coaches, we call him Solo. He doesn't want anyone to call him Solomon. He says, don't call me that. That's a biblical name. Just call me Solo. So my one of my martial arts coaches, the boxing one, he's a striker. We call him Solo, but his real name is Solomon, just like you. Jesus, hey, Yahushua ben Yosef, that's what his mom and dad called him. They call you Solomon? All right. You must get a lot of respect with that. That's kind of like if your parents named you Don. Like imagine a young kid out there in the world, like a kindergartner, and everyone's call him Don, like he's the Don. So I know someone by the name of Joseph. We call Joseph Jojo. What are some other names that we come up with nicknames for, just like automatically? There's this baseball player back in the day. His name was Roberto Clemente, and he played for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Now, Roberto Clemente came all the way from the island of Puerto Rico. His mom and dad called him Roberto. His wife called him Roberto. His friends called him Roberto. Now, when he made it to the United States to play baseball, and he was good, so much so that Sammy Sosa, the baseball player, said, I want to be just like him. Everyone started to call Roberto Bob. And he said, Bob? What's a Bob? I'm Roberto. So what are some other names that we come up with nickname for everyone? And we sort of touched on the UFC. The UFC 308 event is this week. I'm looking forward to that a lot. You have countries battling it out. You have España, which is Spain. You have Georgia. Russia. The United States of America. And within the U.S., Texas, Hawaii, Nevada. What vids do you do? Well, I do everything. We are a multimedia production and we do it all. We make music. If you work out, we have really great music that we make here in-house. Go lift some dumbbells, get the kettlebells, start moving it around, listen to the music that we make. Because it'll keep your mind thinking. It's socially conscious, hip-hop, reggaeton, rock, alternative, dubstep, anything and everything for everyone. We make music, we make videos, we make movies, we write books. We even have an online pawn shop, everyone. We even have an online pawn shop where we collect these coins, mint condition, maybe collectibles. And if you're interested, you can check that out on our e-store. We have ebooks, we have music. So if you aren't working out right now and you haven't worked out recently, go check out our playlist on our page. It's called Got TLC All. Listen to it, do some push-ups, get your sit-ups on. And I'm telling you, the music that we make, you'll learn some stuff, you know? School might be boring for some, but education is never boring. Listen to that. School might be boring, but education is not. School and education are two very different things. And what we do is very educational. We believe that if we can attain it for free, maybe we can put it in information in a certain way that everyone can access it. Just like Elon Musk made internet accessible to virtually every part of the world. Did you all hear that? Elon Musk went to the most remote parts of the world and brought internet. You are a good man and YouTuber, Abel Rudder. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Shout out to Abel with an awesome name. Any of you want to ever go on our podcast? We also host a podcast. I welcome you all. It isn't just for the famous. It isn't just for the athletes or the celebrities. It's for you all. Because in each of our lives, we're a hero in some way or another. Are you family friendly? Yeah, I like to make myself accessible. I'm not going to get on here and talk about this or that. Sometimes there's someone on the chat who says something, and the best thing to do is to ignore it. Otherwise, all right, we got two brothers on here, Abel and Solomon. Right on, man. When brothers work together, you go a long way. As you all know, the title here that we have on this podcast is UFC, MMA, gaming, music, and some of my most favorite martial artists have been brothers, the Diaz brothers, right? The Logan Paul and Jake Paul brothers. Oh, let me take it back. Undertaker and Kane brothers. When brothers work together, they go a long way. I know a lot of business owners who have worked together with their brothers and created a family business. Like I say, hey, mom and dad, we've got you for retirement. Me and my brother, we're creating a business. We got you, mom and dad. We won't throw you inside of a nursing home. And if we do, it's going to be the top-notch, best of the line. All right, we got two brothers here, Abel and Solomon. Awesome name, man. Your parents did a good job with your names. What do your names mean? Abel, Abel. I'm not sure if I'm saying that correctly. Maybe you're from a part of the world where you say it a certain way. Dialects. And Solomon. What do your names mean? Someone here came on a program earlier, Jesus, and we talked a little bit about Yeshua ben Yosef. Jesus. Christ. Christ, which means anointed. Christ, which comes from Krishna. Yeah, it's the second time you said it. We are from America. What America? North America, South America, Central America. The Americas of Amerigo Vespucci, who gave the name to what we currently know as America. United States of America. All right, now when you say North America, I met a lot of Canadians on here. Canada, North America, or the United States of America. We'll talk on topics dealing with both. Both are very vast. And surprisingly, I've probably met more Canadians on RuneScape here, the educational gameplay that we're doing, than Americans. But I have met some Americans. We've had some good conversations. Florida and what they're dealing with down there. Man, Milton, right? Was the last one that hit Florida was Milton. Horrendous. If you have family in Florida, prayers to them. And then before that, wasn't it Helene or Helen? Just those southeast coast states just keep getting hit. And then before that, parts of New York, the East Coast. And then there's a drought up in Texas. Someone mentioned that on one of our live streams. They wanted us to pray for them. There was some stuff going on in California. The wildfires happening in Canada and all that smoke blowing to the U.S. There's just so much calamity out in the world, right? Prayer goes a long way. So if you're experiencing any of that, there's always things going on around the world. But here in North America, making sure that our brothers and sisters are safe out there. And speaking about brothers and sisters, we have a UFC card 308 coming up this Saturday. Let me know if you are all UFC martial artists. Are you going to view that event? We will do our best to have a live watch party. We have Hamzat Chimaev, brother Hamzat versus Robert Whittaker. Two different countries, Russia and New Zealand and Australia. So 3 different countries. Spain and Georgia, United States. Alright, so I will be heading to OSRS soon. I'm just really enjoying upping my prayer levels here, everyone. I maxed out on Divinity right over there. I maxed out on whatever excavation was the other one. And now I think the only thing I can level up on is prayer. Alright, so let's take a swig of our drink. And today we are drinking this right here. This is pomegranate dragon fruit sparkling water. Stay away from alcohol. As some of you know here, joining the chat, joining the stream, if you're an athlete, you got to treat your body as a temple. And when you're not training your body, you got to train your mind. If you can do both, grand. That's great. Someone just leveled up here. I see a bunch of stars and fireworks. And who do we have here? Ice Spinal. All right. If you have been part of the past live streams, you all know that I'm getting over like some type of cough, which I thought for the longest was the whooping cough. But then I'm reading on the symptoms, and I didn't hit every single symptom. So my throat is itchy, so I'm drinking a lot of sparkling water right over there. I've been drinking hot tea with honey all day. If you're experiencing that cough that is running rampant all throughout the United States, the whooping cough, get yourself some hot tea. Put some honey in there if you're not allergic. Stay safe and stay healthy. Now, for some reason or another, the numbers have like increased a lot with that whooping cough, right? I'm reading on what's going on, and it went from about 60 cases for the full year last year to over 1,000. The year's not over with this year. Alright, so let's walk over here to, do I have anything for Peckish? Yeah, I do have some jewelry here, some artifacts for Peckish. And 328 spooky coins. Okay, thank you so much. Got myself a goodie bag with a bunch of stuff that I just don't need. Let's go over to this section right over there. Now, I'm still working on the controls here, but I do believe that we walk over to the bank. Use the bank. Is that a booth? Bank chest. Deposit the slime, the candles, the essence, and the chocolate. Let's see what, well, I can't really, I don't know what Cough wants right now. Looks like you don't have any confessions for me. No. Let's head over to Reynold. And Reynold wants us to trade him something. Alright, Reynold. We have about 27k. I don't know if I need anything at the moment. So without further ado, we might just head over to OSRS. Based on popular demand. Here's that spooky spider parasol. Shirt. Lanyard. Hourglass. Unhollowed torso. We have some legacy overrides here. Scythe. Doesn't say how powerful it is. I don't know if I want that. And a bunch of staffs. Lightning rod hat. That looks interesting. Our lightning rod hat. Mask, a hood, staff. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's a sword. Armor. Are there wings? Head, torso, legs, hands, feet, override. That's 50k. That's 50k too. Does it come with any wings? I've been looking for a uniform here with wings. Ooh. Influence wings. Now, why would I get myself decaying wings? Why would you ever want that? Yeah, I'll get myself some wings, sure. Confirm. Now, where did those wings go? I think they went in the customization here. Oh, I'm not going to teleport. I just want to access the customizations. And type in wings. Have ourselves some wings here. No results. Maybe I have to type it again. Maybe we go to the entire armor. Wings. Wing. Maybe just wing. Nothing. Yeah, I should have read that entire prompt. I rushed it. Maybe wing is here. Probably not. Animations. Wing. Wing. Nothing. Pets. Why would a wing be a pet? You just never know where they label things. It is gonna be somewhere in wardrobe. All right, I will start that reflection soon, the reaction video to the newest, the latest UFC. Oh, maybe it's here. Nothing. I'm pretty sure I bought the wings. Alright, let's take a cosmetic override. It can be found in the wardrobe tab of the customizations interface. Alright, so if any of you are programmers, coders, into computer data science, building your own apps, creating your own games, share that with me. If you're musicians, if you're creatives, if you're artists, share that with me. Here on God Tender Loving Care, we want to make sure that if you have any products, anything that you want to sell, well, this is a network for that. Everyone's contributing. And one thing that I'm looking for here is that override. Wardrobes. Oh, here it is. It should be here. Wings. Nothing is really showing up here in wings. There are no results. Yeah, not sure exactly. Maybe I toggled something. Close that. Owned. List view, grid view. Just look at everything. Now nothing is showing up. Aura. Head. Yeah, I must have toggled something and pressed something that it's not showing me anything here. Wings. Nope. Something's going on here. Well, do you have the wing on you? No, I don't even have the wing on me. Back up. I'll clear customizations then, sure. But I can't. It doesn't show me anything. I think it's because I typed something on here, and if we type it again, X out. Yeah, it's not showing me anything at all. And I can go to appearance. So it might be an appearance, right? Is that what it says on here? Wardrobe tab? Nope. Apply. Oh, that looks very interesting. What's mostly watchlist? Oh, okay. How about here? Wardrobe. Wardrobe is not working for anything. There are no results. Try changing the availability. Okay, availability filter would be here. And own, not own. Just show me everything. Oh, here we go. Gameplay, holiday, everything. Here we are. We found it, everyone. Oh, do I own that? No. I want to see what we own. So let's go to own. And these are the wings that I just purchased. Yeah, I've been looking for wings for a while. Alright, now full outfits that we own. Yo, this one's nice. It's Defender of the Mind, except that I don't own all of the tools. And I don't think that I need to. If I can customize this a bit, so it's asking what kind of cape I want. Well, which ones are the best? What is this, like a Christmas present? This is a backpack. Clan cloak, froggy cloak. You know, Christmas is on its way. Let's try that. Let's take a quick look here. Alright, I see you. This one matches a bit more with the wings, right? Brings everything together. Clan cloak and then a backpack there. Well, can we still fly? Or are we limited if we have the cloak? Like, if we're traveling, if I can fly with those wings, then I'm probably just going to have Santa's present. Apply. And let's take a quick look. Alright, look at that. Would you just look at that? Perfect. Alright. I get it. You all want me to head over to OSRS. I can acquiesce that. But before we do, we're going to rank some names. Ranking all your names on YouTube and Twitch. Let them know what the channel is, because One of the best parts of this is that everyone comes up with some very unique names. Some names I'll read, some names I won't. Ooh, haha, kuhaha. Santa Lake. Santa Lake. Cyril. Quiet Night. Skylar Wise. Shanti Amati. Workhorse 911. Alright. Crispy Bacon. Zambos. Zamenhof. Wild Wheat. Goat. Who takes the cake? Who has the best name so far out of this entire group? Saraban. Maybe this one. Right? So her name reminds me of a banh mi sandwich. The best sandwiches I can think of. What do you all think? What's the best type of sandwich? Do you make it? Does someone else make it? Let's give this, let's see. Anyone else before I give banh mi sandwich there the best name? Ferrand, Yerunso, Ace Miramont. Let's give it to Ace. Right? Ace has a decent name. What about Imani? Or... Alright, well, we found ourselves the names, everyone. Best name goes to... definitely not that one. Let's take a look here. Ace Miramont. Ace Miramont. There you go. You get a shout out. Perfect. Thank you so much. Let's go here. Check out names over here. Runny Nose. Spine Aurora. Then there is Celeria, Spinal, Atomic. Okay. Alright, everyone. Thank you for joining today. We are heading out of R3, which is New RuneScape, based on popular demand, because you all are requesting that I go to R3. Or not R3, OSRS. Transition from R3, which is this one right here without the effects, to the other version. The original version. The nostalgic version of RuneScape, which is OSRS. And I enjoy OSRS. Besides leveling up on prayer points and buying a few trinkets here and there based on those spooky coins. You know, the benefit and the cost is something to consider. Alright, I've still not gotten to the UFC yet. The last time what I did was I screened the UFC embedded video and I got a message back talking about copyright. I didn't mean to do that. I never claimed that was my work. I'm a professor and a topologist, and I just thought we would, I would show you like pictures of the video and the video different parts and talk about the significance and implications. It's all up there, and I never plan to monetize it, but if I ever wanted to monetize it, I can. And that's not a big deal. I never plan to monetize it as well. So the next thing that I have to do here with you all is show you OSRS. Alright, so without further ado, let's go to OSRS. Now, this is my first time ever trying this. I don't know if it's going to work, so we will try our best. Yes, I know. My throat, my neck has been fighting this entire week, fighting infection, fighting illness. Good thing I'm a healthy person, and I prioritize health. Stay away from drugs, stay away from alcohol, stay away from cigarettes. Don't ever do that. I never did. So I'm able to fight this, whatever this is, the whooping cough, like a champion, right? The Hollywood Hulk Hogan, Hulk power up, Super Saiyan, baby. And I believe that you all can see OSRS, and just seeing that image of OSRS, it's so nostalgic, right? It is so awesome to see the development of this program. Like, this version led to that, what we were just on. And there's just something about OSRS that, I mean, I don't know about you all, but for me, I love it. I love me some OSRS. And I have to, I don't know if it's because you all peer pressured me to ditch R3, which is RuneScape 3, and try OSRS here. But yeah, it brings so many memories. Like, this is where it all started. And I learned a lot about coding and programming through you all. Look at this, people are sharing their Discord, and I'm like, I have a multimedia like technology like certification, and what is Discord? So I'm just getting into gaming, as you all know. You are all live on my YouTube and Twitch search. God, I'll do a name ranking. I'll let them know, ranking all your names on YouTube and Twitch. I enjoy the name rankings because people come up with some very interesting, intriguing, creative names. Their username. Their parents gave them their name, right? Or maybe they've changed it and chosen their own. But then they get to create their own names here, legally, right? They don't have to legally change anything. Funny weave. Alright, who else is here? Bellspire, Tech Groom, Revenge, and there it is. PK Mate. Alright, among this crowd right here, the best name is it's a hard one. I'm having a hard time with this one, y'all. Oh, I know this one. Let's give. Oh, who is this right here? Lovey. Oh, I don't wanna follow Lovey over there. They're all running over there. Rue gets best name. Rue gets best name. Alright. I'm gonna head over to, well, what I was working on before was mining, prayer, combat, because those rats would keep attacking and attacking me, and I think I might be strong enough now that maybe, they'll just leave me alone. I'm not here to hurt anyone. Just walking by, I see some free tin. I'm gonna collect that so I can make myself some armor. As you see, I'm walking around with my Halloween armor here. Oh, they're leaving me alone. I'm so powerful. And you get to a point in this game that you get powerful enough that they'll just leave you alone. Ooh. Someone's dropping a bunch of food in case I get attacked and I need to heal myself. These are sensu beans, baby. All this food right here, these are sensu beans of RuneScape. I do not want to pick up anything burnt. Last time I tried to do something funny where someone, I tried to trade someone some burnt food and I got banned. They said, you can't trade for another 15 minutes. I was like, well, what did they want at it, If it's an ability, right? Let's fill up. Ooh, some more tin. Yeah, I want to build my skills, but if it's free, like I know that over there are usually a lot of big bones. Big bones to increase prayer level. This is the area to collect all the big bones. Sometimes people collect them, sometimes they don't. Sometimes there are rangers and you get a bunch of arrows, and sometimes you don't. Alright. Let me rank some names again here. Any awesome names? Interesting. Okay, I'll let everyone know that I'll start the name ranking here. Am I being attacked? put? Oh, okay. The frog was here. Okay, okay. Let's take a look at the names, the monikers of everyone here. No. See, I've got to learn my controls. I'm like walking all over the place. Taken for you too. Heath Brown, Easy, Malik, Regular Bones. Senpai, I think, takes the name for best name. Senpai gets it. Senpai gets the best name award. Sometimes you get a thank you. Oh, that's great. Sometimes you get a I don't want to be on your stream. Paparazzi, stop recording. Alright, so I thought there'd be more opportunity for prayer. It's a bit cringe. Why? What does your name mean? What does your name mean? Why is it so cringe? I don't know what it means. I might be saying something in a different language, right? So, I mean, they've got a few seconds here to type it up because I'm going to head over to the mining area and start to mine. Yeah, I'm going to head over to the mining area. We type it up. They're just standing there. Let's see how we fare against this giant frog who drops the giant bones. Alright, maybe this one takes the name Rockstar. Shout out to Rockstar. They get a shout out here. Cool name, cool name. And ooh, some big bones. Grab those up. Bury. Build the prayer level. So why is everyone hyping up OSRS? Like, where is the place to be here on OSRS? I'm just leveling up my mining my business here, increasing my points, etc. Big bones, right over there. Mentor, teacher, oh, you just took it. Okay. No. Mentor, teacher, upperclassman in Japanese. Oh, okay. Good to know. Viewers, say thank you. We just learned some things from Senpai. Viewers, thank you. Thank her or him or that person. Senpai. So Senpai is mentor, teacher, upperclassman in Japanese. Senpai. Terrific. What is the equivalent? And I'm over here getting attacked by this frog, getting low health, and I typed in "go do to know viewers thank you." Oh no! Eat. We got this. Eat a little bit of food there. Heal up. I hope everyone who's been telling me to go out on OSRS is appreciating this. Look at my health right there. Appreciate it for what it is. I was over there on R3 New RuneScape, and my health did not decline this much over there. But nonetheless, I do appreciate all of your feedback. By popular demand, we are on OSRS. Let's do a little bit of name ranking over here. October. Okay, Huey. Not much action going on over here. Gregor. Drop. Over here, Darrow Fern. Okay. I'd probably need more copper. A lot of tin. Man, I've tried different platforms, all these various programming and coding softwares, just trialing them out so that when I have to use them either for educational purposes or creative purposes, etc., I'm proficient in them, right? That's how you learn coding. You have to just jump right in programming. If any of you, ooh, Kai is super. Let's give a shout out. Shout out to Kai Super on YouTube and Twitch. Church, God, tender, loving care. Yeah, from Streamlabs to OBS, etc. Zoom, I know, was a big one that we've tried out as well. The thing about Zoom, and we're not using Zoom today, but the thing about that one is there's always a watermark, and I didn't mind the watermark, but if we're ever going to take these videos and make them into something, then I have to crop that out. There's always an extra step. So, you know, Zoom works sometimes, but it could definitely be better. Versus Streamlabs and or OBS. You know, this is my first time using OBS. I've experimented with it a little bit before, but I was on Streamlabs, and I'm enjoying it on YouTube. But Twitch, there's some drawbacks on Twitch. I'm gonna work on those. One moment, as you all know, battling that cough. Throat is dry. Feel much mejor, much better. Alright, I think from here, I believe that we go to maybe a fire. Oh, they've got, no, let's eat all this up because our fisher friends over there, fishermen and women, are catching up a bunch of fish here that we can just collect. We can take that, and there's a fire. Oh, there's a fire right here. Build that cooking level, as well as anchovies and shrimp used with fire. Dug bungus in October. Alright, so I didn't burn anything. If I eat another anchovy, maybe even shrimp, my health will be up. Take that, make some food there, and I believe my levels are all the way up now. Battling all those rats and frogs earlier. Take some raw anchovies. That fire's lasting a long time. Knock on wood. Watch it just burn out, and then I won't have a fire to make the rest of my food here. Thank you so much. Well, let's eat that. Well, my levels are all the way up, and I believe, I'm not sure which one heals you more, anchovies or shrimp. Well, it looks like shrimp are worth way more money. I'm looking at the cost of shrimp here, and 1,512, and anchovies are only 212. So let's do this. Let's eat, and let's just collect the shrimp. And I really don't need that rat meat or whatever that is. If we have access to shrimp, eat, buen provecho, eat, and raw shrimp. Oh no, they went away. Okay, good. Alright, well, if you are all happy, I am here on OSRS. Yes, the stream did start with R3. I know some of you are. Start with 4. Alright, some of you are against that one for some reason or another. Verumen gets a shout out. Alright, Verumen, I like your name. Awesome. What does it mean? Who's trading me? Skill XP something? I don't have much room. Kitchen chat. Oh, okay. Oh, they declined the offer. Okay. Well, let's head over to the bank, and maybe, just maybe, we will have enough money, enough resources to move on to the next level. Alright, so for this next section, everyone, I will be reviewing the latest UFC Embedded episode. So I won't be showing you it, right? These are just some of the gloves that I train with. Amazing, these are great. We hit the bags, we're able to just get mitt work done, and some of the best gloves. You know, I just put on one right now so I can move my hands around. Aló. Ah, ok. Voy para allá. Sí. Alright, love. Ciao. Alright, so what I did last time was a little magic trick here. It's hard to function. Well, you saw me put the glove on. You saw me put the glove on. I'm taking it off. Computer and gloves. Maybe one day there'll be a glove made just for a computer, right? And programming and all that. Put it on something else right here, so you can see. Because for this very next section, I am going to review the latest Ultimate Fighting Championship embedded documentary. I love watching those. Those for me are National Geographic-esque. It's very top-notch quality. You learn about culture and language. So I'm watching number 6 right now. They're opening it up with Ilya. Him and Max rivalry. Hamza Chimaev. And Hamza saying to fight his opponent right now, which is never a good idea. You know, you wait until payday. They're saying that Hamza's not the same Hamza. He became a father, he matured. Yeah, and there is a change. A very significant change that happens when you become a father, when you become a dad. You know, if you've joined here some of the previous live streams, you see me with my dad hats. Parenting is an amazing, rewarding venture. I believe everyone made weight that I am aware of. They're making weight right now. Okay, so with these, we do about 14 and 14 of. Oh, why is that still here? Drop. It completely threw my numbers off. It's like refusing to drop. Okay. Weight cuts are intense, and let me know if any one of you have ever done weight cuts. I've done weight cuts, and not a fan of those at all. People doing anything to weight cut, a lot of unhealthy things. Enjoy your food. Enjoy eating. You know, unless you're getting paid to weight cut. I know sometimes you get experience, right? But is there a way for you to gain that experience without putting your body through that torture? Yeah, diets aren't good. Going on the diet isn't good. You should have a good lifestyle, good eating lifestyle. But the constant eating, cutting weight, cutting water, depriving your body, you can fast. Fasting is not bad. But what I'm referring to is diets. You just have to live that lifestyle of good health and nutrition. So they're just going over the weigh-ins over there on the latest episode. I'm excited to build up these smithing and mining levels. What? We only did one? Do all of them. Oh. Not sure why he's not on automatic mode. Maybe I thought I just pressed that. Yeah, there we go. Spacebar. So the event is taking place in Abu Dhabi. So we're learning about the culture there. Knowing that it's very close to Spain, Georgia, Russia-ish, like it's close-ish. That's what everyone's been mentioning. So Ige versus Lerone. I saw Ige's performance. I never caught who's gonna win or not, but it'll be if Ige's on the card, it's gonna be a good one. Let me know who you all think is gonna win. I can't share. I don't share that as a journalist, anthropologist. I broadcast a lot of live watch parties. Sometimes I have the martial artists on, or I reach out to them, and for respect, I keep myself out of there. Do have my opinions. And I do appreciate if you want to all share your opinions as well. What do you have for 308? They're showing Chimaev and Whitaker right now. The stare down tells you a lot. Confidence, focus, determination. They shake hands. There's that competitiveness. No bad blood, just competitiveness. The sweet spot for competition. Now they're asking Hamza's opinions. Oh, he says, see you tomorrow. Okay, not much from them. Now Max Holloway walking out to weigh in, stare down Ilya Topuria. So we need more copper. So he calls himself the Blessed Express. Ilya calls himself El Matador. They all made weight. All very professional, and here all martial artists made weight. They're saying to each other, let's go, I'm the best in the world. Trust me. So, not much bad blood, to be honest with you. Competitiveness, which is the sweet spot. Yeah. No, just like martial artists, both of these two very respectful. Sometimes you get fighters and brawlers who share a different perspective. Yeah, I've been looking forward to checking out the weigh-ins. Now that we know what went on, it's gonna be an amazing card. It's gonna be very competitive. They've all saved their talk, and that means that they're just gonna go at it. This card is stacked. UFC 308. I hope to have that live watch party. If you are all interested, you know where to find us. Got tender loving care. Order yourselves the pay-per-view. If you can't afford it, look on the news. Like you can Google what's happening play by play. Sometimes even there are live watch parties where someone tells you what's going on. Those are always great. It's going to be a great card. Alright, well, I hope that you are all happy, because here I am on OSRS. I'm gonna probably do some more research on what else to do on here. As you all know, I'm fairly new to this. I may try out a different educational game next time. We will have more episodes of the podcast available. I will share different shorts, different videos. Just keep track, subscribe, and you'll get all those notifications. We're very active on this page. The technology just keeps increasing. We have the entire infrastructure. We keep developing our software and hardware. And you'll just see different glimpses of what we're working on, the different projects. Everyone that I know right now is battling an illness out there, a cough, congestion. If that's you, if you're battling anything like that, get yourself some tea, some orange juice. Stay healthy out there. Remember, safe is best. And got tender loving care means just taking care of yourself. It means taking care of the ones around you, your loved ones. Making sure that you prioritize yourself in all situations, that you advocate. Love yourself wherever you are in the world. Listen to some good music. Work out. Practice your yoga. If you're just too tired, maybe you're battling an injury, practice your mudras. If you don't know what mudras are, check those out. If you're driving, if you're behind the wheels, never, ever, ever drink and drive alcohol. Ever. And I had a podcast on that. Where I blasted. Like blast noise, I blasted. A lot of people do that. Don't text and drive. Stay off your phone. Road rage is not good. Avoid road rage as much as possible. Yep, stay safe, man. There are many, if you're an update programmer, coder, if you're a developer, there's always updates in our field. That there is knowledge is always increasing, technology is always getting better, and that's just another way of saying life is getting better. Family, eat good food, try something new, right? Challenge yourself. And we are God Tender Love and Care. If you ever want to collaborate, you know where to find us, everyone. Have fun. And if you have anything that you would like to share, you know where to reach out. Alright, I appreciate everyone on the chat, all the new subscriptions, the likes. I'm going to finish my inventory here. What I'll do is I'll bury those. We'll have to keep building these levels. God, tender loving care, what does it mean to you? What is God, tender loving care to you all? Everyone, that's a question I'm posing out to the world out there. What does it mean to you? When you hear the words God, when you hear the words tender loving care, TLC, what does that mean to you? We had fun here in the chat. I got to learn about a lot of you. Your names, where you're from, part of your belief system, etc. These are archived. You can check out our playlists on YouTube. Oh yeah, and we have a store. payhip.com/GodTenderLoveAndCare. Check out everything that we have on there. I am writing a book. I've written books before. I've been published. I now, to own the rights of my own work, I self-publish, but I do have works out there that have been published by publications and anthologies as well. If you're interested in any of that, let me know, and I will connect you to the place. God, tender love and care, everyone. Stay safe. Love.